So I really do suggest finding something, so maybe elevating your hips, bringing a block, a cushion underneath your bottom so your hips are elevated. Because I want to sit with you to do some breath work to help calm anxiety, to help calm a busy, crazy mind, to help calm ourselves down when we come into that place where we feel like we're out of control. So this is why it's important to come into a place of comfort. And that might be you choose to take your seat with your back against a wall. So that's also a great option, a great place to go. So find the place that works. Find the place that works for you and your body without thinking, oh, it should be like this or it should be like that. What is it that you need so that you can feel comfortable in an upright position? I'm encouraging you to be upright so you don't fall asleep. So you can breathe a little freer. Feel grounded, connected, and at ease, both in your physical body and in your mind. Because if the physical body isn't comfortable, it's hard to get the mind to be at ease. And on that note, once you found your place, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and just arrive in your space. And maybe to help ground you or feel safe in this space, maybe you start, before we go anywhere else, and create just this little bubble around you. This little bubble of protection that prevents any outside sources, outside energies, outside external things that aren't serving us, that we don't want to be around right now. Maybe you just create this bubble, so even though that they are maybe still there, you just can't get through that little bubble. It's this protective bubble to support you in your practice. And that could be external stuff, that could also be the mind and the internal, which again, we can kind of put those thoughts just outside of that bubble for now. I'm going to ask you to begin with just by placing the palms of the hands facing down. This can help ground you. If we're in a place of anxiety, one of the first things to do is to come into your body, your physical being. So feel connected down into your physical body and into the earth. So feel your body right now. Feel your parts of your body that are connecting down into the ground. Notice them, feel them, and let the earth, Mother Earth, hold you in this grounded space. So it's supporting you. It's giving you the stability and the strength to just allow yourself to surrender and be here. Just noticing your breath, the ease of the breath. And it might not be easy, but see if you can create that rather than trying to force it, push it. Can you just allow the breath to just happen? So the in through the nose, the out through the nose. The breath is internal, the breath is easy. Watching the breath. Where does the breath go? Where does it travel to? Often when we're in a place of anxiety, stress, either internal or external, our breath will go into our chest. So we feel that breath a little further up. So right now, as we try to come into more of a grounded state, bringing ourselves more into the parasympathetic nervous system, that place of rest and digest, can you focus your breath into your belly? And that might mean right now that you actually place one hand to belly, maybe one hand to chest. And just notice where that breath goes. Notice if you can change the breath to travel deeper down into the pit of the belly, the lower belly. Straight away, when we can get this belly breath, it will help us to become less anxious. It will help to calm our nervous system. And if you're struggling, maybe you need to elevate your seat a little. Maybe you need to stop trying so hard. Into more of a place of softness and surrender. And you can keep your hands in the same place. If that helps you, especially that feeling of touch into the belly, it can often help to send the breath to that place. And if you feel comfortable with the belly breathing and you know that it's happening, you can relax your hands back onto your thighs. It's not a right or wrong. Do what's best for you right now, in this moment. You're going to use the breath to create this calm feeling in our body. So we're going to breathe in for 4, and we're going to exhale for the count of 6, just to begin. And then we'll change the counts as we move forwards as an opportunity for you, if that's there for you. So let's exhale fully together, just so that we're all in the same space, on the same page. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. In, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. In, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2, 1. So inhaling for 4 to the top. A little pause at the top, and then the exhaling out for the count of 6. And then I've added in this little pause at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to continue with that breath. So the breath count on your own, the inhale for 4, slight pause, and then the exhale for the count of 6. With that slight pause at the bottom for 4. So working with this breath count. And as you breathe, let the belly expand. And as you exhale, so as you inhale, the belly expands. As you exhale, the belly falls without effort. Make it effortless. Make it so that you're coming more into this surrendered space. And now if this breath count feels okay, comfortable and available for you, I'm going to offer up the exhale. So the inhale remains the same for 4. The exhale, you can increase to the count of 8. And the hold at the bottom can stay at 4. or you might choose to increase it to 6 or even to 8. But what's important here is that you make sure you are not forcing, you are coming into a place of comfort. So you're not trying too hard. So just to clarify, the inhale for the count of 4, the exhale for the count of 6 to 8, the hold at the bottom from anything from 4 to 8. So you can try out the different options, find the one that works, that keeps you into this parasympathetic state, this relaxed state. And every time you exhale, can you allow yourself to sink deeper down into the ground and have this feeling of release, of letting go. This feeling of sinking deeper into the ground and into the earth. Notice if you're struggling, and if that is you right now, then take a step back, reduce the breath count so that it works. What's important is the lengthened exhale in comparison to a slightly shorter inhale. This will create that calmer, more relaxed state within your physical body, within your mind, within your nervous system. Know that you are held safe in this space, feeling supported by your breath, feeling supported by the earth below you, Mother Earth. Connected, stable, safe. If you did increase that breath count, you increase the exhale to the count of 8 and you upped the ante on the exhale and the hold on the exhale. Come back a breath. And I want you to reduce that now. So the exhale to the count of 6. The hold at the bottom for the count of 4. So inhaling for 4, pause at the top. Exhaling for the count of 6. That pause at the bottom for the count of 4. So the exhale, there's no breath, no air, everything's still. Relax your belly. I just want you to gradually release the hold at the bottom and just allow the inhale for 4, the exhale for 6 to happen with the natural pauses at the bottom and the top. gradually, you're going to release any breath counting and just allow the body to breathe. So notice how you're feeling. Notice the body just breathing for you. Nothing to do, nowhere to be right now. Just allow yourself to sit in this space. Yes, we are on our Mental Health Awareness Week, working with anxiety. The eyes remain closed. I'm going to take you through a bit of a reading by Jeff Foster, a very good friend of mine, Lindsay J. Read to us recently in Ibiza. Resonated. How to Befriend Anxiety by Jeff Foster. When you feel anxious, don't pretend not to be anxious, for this feeds the anxiety and adds an extra layer. What you run away from always haunts you. Don't cover up the discomfort or distract yourself from it or pretend to be fine. Eating, drinking, shopping, pill popping, incessant talking, whistling, rushing around mindlessly, running to check your messages or contact a friend, trying to control everything around you, spinning on and off into the narrative of me and my busy life. These are all ways to avoid the fact of anxiety, ways to abandon yourself in your time of need. Breathe. Feel your feet on the ground, your belly rising and falling with each breath. Don't think about your anxiety and how to get rid of it. That is the old paradigm. Feel the anxiety more completely. Locate it in the body. Is it in the belly, the chest, the throat, the head? Drop the word anxiety, for it is a second-hand word, and directly feel the living sensations that are there, moment by moment, without trying to get rid of them or stop them, without even hoping they'll go away. Allow yourself to be curious about what's alive in your body right now, about the physical sensations of this moment. Come out of past and future and dive into presence. Breathe into the sensations. Dignify them with breath, with oxygen, with life, with your kind attention. Are there butterflies in your stomach? Do your muscles feel tense? Which ones? Can you bring some loving attention and breath there? Let the sensations know that they are allowed to be there, that they are included in life, that you finally have no agenda to destroy them, and that they can stay for now. And there is only now. If thoughts are spinning out of control and having a party, if there are many thought clouds in the sky of awareness, that's wonderful. Don't try to stop thoughts or silence all these voices, pictures, memories, fantasies, for that makes you more anxious too. Only thoughts would want to stop thoughts. Be the sky in which thought clouds can dance. Thoughts are not reality, and they are not who you really are. They are sounds and pictures. Thoughts may be shooting off into the future or past, but that's okay. That's what the mind does. It constantly rewinds and fast forwards. Yet you are here. You are right here. Here is where your presence lives. Allow all thoughts to be here with you, all sounds, all feelings, all urges. Even allow your feelings of non-acceptance, your urge to escape this moment. As the body releases tension, you may find yourself shivering, yawning, laughing, even shaking, or just resting more deeply. If you cannot accept yourself completely as you are, then can you completely accept your complete inability to accept? And if you can't accept that, can you see that even your inability to accept is part of life, part of this moment, part of the movement of the universe? You don't have to accept yourself or accept this moment, for it is already accepted. It is already here, already alive, already the way it is. Anxiety is just a little child who has arrived in your space. It has not come to ruin you or hurt you, but wake you up. It only wants to be acknowledged, held, allowed into the vastness of the moment. The anxious one longs for a home. Will you run away when it arrives again, distract yourself, or finally turn to greet it? Breathe into that space. Breathe into those words. Notice, can we create that connection and befriend our anxiety rather than the consistent need to push it away? Another emotion to push down. What resists, persists. If we can accept and welcome it in, make it our friend. That's when we can work with it and move through it. Ease of the breath. And make your way slowly out of your seat, coming on into child's pose. So take the knees out real wide, sit the butt back towards the heels, let the forehead connect to the earth, the forearms relaxed. I want you to allow yourself to sink down, down, down into the ground, into the earth, into this space. Again, feeling held, supported. Spread the palms of your hands as you feel the grounding, the earth below you. And maybe a little movement of the head side and side. The head is fully supported here as you connect your intuitive center, your third eye, into the earth. Fully grounding, fully connecting us in. And you might begin that slight Ujjayi breath. Keeping you in that place of presence, connection. When you inhale, palms of the hands, push them into the earth. Round the spine forwards as you come into your cat pose. Exhale, looking up as you come into your cow pose, open throat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sink butt back to heels. Do that again as you inhale, let the rounding of the spine happen. Round, 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 round. Look up at the end of the in-breath. Out-breath, sink butt back to heels. Do that one more time. Inhale. Spread the palms of the hands. Look up. Exhale. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, let the elbows sweep the waist as you come down towards the earth. Allow your legs to lengthen. Untuck the toes. Take the hands out to the sides, 10 and 2. Push the tops of the feet down into the ground. Feel your hands supporting you on the earth. Take an inhale, begin to lift up. Take an exhale, chest lowers down, head falls. Moving through the spine, same again, inhale.
Just one more there. Inhale.
Exhale.
Plant the hands either side of the chest. A little baby cobra here as you again. You use the support of the ground underneath you to lift you, to elevate you. Squeeze the shoulder blades, push down, push down, push down to elevate. Support it, stay. Slowly lower, tuck the toes, sit the butt back towards your heels, and make your way into your downward facing dog. So in your down dog, pedaling, finding the space in the back body, and become as aware as you can with the connection between the feet, the connection between the hands and the earth. Feet to earth, hands to earth. Pedaling, moving. Breathing. So present in your physical being, being so present in this very space right now, and letting go of force and push and battle and fight, and just really use the earth below you, the grounding, that stepping away from the busyness of the mind, the anxieties in the mind, and just coming into this place where you feel safe. And at any point in your practice, this movement, our asana practice, you don't feel that, what do you need to do to create that for you? Ease off a little, take a step back. On your inhale, the heels rise, the gaze lifts the thumbs. As much as you can, for as long as you can, keep the palms of the hands connected as you walk your feet slowly forward, step by step. The feet to arrive near your hands, soften and bend your knees. Bend your knees so much that you can now allow the backs of the hands to fall to the earth. So you might really bend down. Let the head heavy, heavy, heavy as it hangs. So it's like you're melting your body down to the ground. And slowly spread your toes. Keep that bend in the knees as you take that gradual unroll to rise, to stand. Turn the palms of the hands facing forwards. You might step a little further forwards to the top of the mat, creating a bend into the knees. So you feel, when we create this bend in the knees, coming away from the straight legs, the joints straight, when you bend the knees, you allow the energy from the earth to move through your body, to come up your body, through, along your spine, through to the crown of your head and beyond. So you're feeling grounded, spreading of the toes, ease of the breath. Take an inhale, raise the arms high. Take an exhale to fold. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Fold on your out-breath, right foot steps back. Keeping both hands down, fingertips down as you inhale, look forward. As you exhale, find straight. Lengthen through that left leg, find space. Do that again as you inhale, bend, look forward. As you exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. On your in-breath, push through the palms of the hands to push back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Body rolls forwards, high plank in-breath. Let yourself be supported so you might lower the knees as you come down to the earth. Take a baby cobra on your inhale, push tops of the feet down, open chest and heart. Push down, use that ground to lift you. As you exhale, make your way back, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pushing against the earth, inhale. Exhale. Right leg rises on your in-breath. Slow, control, let the breath guide the way, no rush. Exhale, right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Help it out where you need to, lower the left knee. You might be on fingertips, you might bring blocks under your hands. Inhale, open up the chest, the heart. Exhale, extend your front leg, draw the toes back. You're moving into the earth as you inhale, find the space. As you exhale, fully melting down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forwards. Lift your back knee up. As you exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bring your hands a little further forwards, lower the hips just a little. Maybe a little pedal, maybe a little movement through the hips side and side, and then lift the tailbone. So the hands a little further out in front of you. It's like this kind of shortened, wide down dog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the hips as much as they'll go. Find space in the mid back, lower back, maybe a shifty side and side. Tailbone lifts. One more there, bending. Grounding as much as you can through feet, through hands. Tailbone lifts. A little turn of the toes pointing forwards as you bring yourself back to this fold to unravel your spine to rise. Grounding down. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Bring the feet a little closer. Turn the palms of the hands facing forwards. Soften your knees, close your eyes, spread your toes. Feel your body being held by the ground, the earth below you. Feeling safe. Not needing to move more, do more, push harder. Just allow yourself to just let go of that need to be more, do more, try harder. Take an inhale, the arms rise high. Take an exhale to fold. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Fold on your out-breath. This time left foot steps back. The back knee lifted as you inhale, look forward, open chest and heart. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Extend. Taking your time, moving mindfully, palms of the hands down, push back, rather than mindlessly, so we are connected. Inhale, high plank. Option to lower down to the ground, option to take a chaturanga. Up dog on your in-breath, or stick to your baby cobra. Down dog on your out-breath. Full breath, inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg rises, in breath. Steps to the outside of the left hand, out breath. Right knee lowers down as you inhale. Again, open up chest and heart. Really, really feel into the ground with the palms of the hands or the blocks. As you exhale, extend. Slowly does it. Inhale. Exhale. Feel good in your body. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we bend into that left knee, back toes tuck. Exhale, right foot steps outside right hand. Lowering the tailbone down, reaching the arms out in front of you, either fingertips or palms of the hands. Tuck the chin in so you're rounding the spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, tailbone lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. One more, lower down on your in-breath. Tailbone lifts on your out-breath. Toes go forwards, bring the hands back. Unroll your spine to rise. Feet come together. Turn the palms of the hands facing forwards, a little soft bend into the knees.
And again, notice as you spread your toes, as you sink down, 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 allowing gravity to push you down into the earth. Just open the eyes as you ground and spread through the right toes. Pulling the left knee into the chest, give it a squeeze. And the sole of that left foot comes to the inside of that right leg as you make your way into your tree pose. And in your tree pose, how can you push down more through the sole of that right foot? So adjusting the left, so you're really feeling like grounded, strong in your center. Hands to your heart, little draw of the shoulders back and down. Lift your chest, lift your chest up. So you're open, still, connected, present. Breath on this side. Sole of the left foot finds the ground. Just take a moment feeling both feet in the earth. How much stronger and more stable that feels. And then shifting the weight to the left side, pull the right knee in. And the sole of that right foot to the inside of the left leg. Pushing of the inner leg into the sole of the sole of the foot into the inner leg. The hands to the heart, the lifting, the standing tall, standing in your space. Grounding down through that left foot. Trusting. Breath. Releasing the sole of the right foot to the ground. Take an inhale, raise the arms high. Take an exhale, pull the arms down, a little cactus of your arms, just a mini little back bend as you open up chest and heart. On your in-breath, arms rise high. On your out-breath, take your forward fold. Soften, bend the knees again. Let the backs of the hands brush the mat if they reach. Let everything hang heavy. And your feet can go a little wider here as you take a halfway lift in breath. On your out breath, just lowering down, finding your malasana. Using the hands to support you if you need to, or bringing the palms of the hands, the center of the chest, the thumbs to sternum as you lift up. Spread your toes, push the outer blades of the feet down. Bring the arms forwards out in front of you. We're going to trust in the ground, the earth, to hold us, to support us. So we're going to fall back or land back, however it works for you, onto your bum. Yeah, cord us always from this space. Make your way into a cross-legged position that works for you.
or a seated position, should I say.
Take the hands to the thighs. And maybe this time turn the palms of the hands facing up, open to receive. Close your eyes, be, notice, feel. Place of acceptance of the feelings, the emotions, the thoughts, the good thoughts, the crazy thoughts, all of them. The mind is doing its thing of thinking. You're safe in your body, feeling held, supported, stable, connected. Palms of the hands, they come together, the thumbs stem into your heart. And bowing the heads of the hands in deep gratitude, gratitude of the practice, gratitude of the time on your mat to understand yourself, maybe to a deeper level. Thank you so much for getting on your mat, joining me in your practice today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.